A seagull enjoying a seemingly routine evening dip in Italian waters. But this is St. Mark's Square, and Venice is submerged. A spate of bad weather has brought the canaled city to a standstill, with the famed square experiencing the worst. By Tuesday evening, water had peaked at over 6 foot in some areas, with the flood alarm sounding across the city. But despite the highest tide in more than 50 years, locals say this could have been prevented.
What do you want me to think about it? They've been working on the mosaic for 30 years, and as you can see, the result, it's still this.
Since 2003, the mosaic, a massive infrastructure project, has been underway to protect the city, but it has been plagued by cost overruns, scandals and delays. The plan calls for the construction of 78 floating gates to protect Venice's lagoon during high tides. Without this protection, situations like these have left many having to wade through the water in a bid to find shelter.
We thought, no, we are brave girls. And the decks were still there, so it was fine. And then indeed, we had to swim.
The basilica has been swamped only 5 times in the last 1200 years, but 3 of those times have occurred only in the last 2 decades. Officials will now face the arduous task of assessing the damage left by the flooding, which Venice Mayor Luigi Brugnaro has labelled as being a wound that will leave a permanent mark.